Good evening. The Dolores County Broadcasting Network presents the DCTV 4-H Evening News Program for December 18th, 2017.
He's watching you.
Camera people, Nick and Daniel. Video engineer and producer and sound engineer, Dan. Teleprompter and prompter, Edward. With news anchor, Devin, and meteorologist, Hannah. And this is your news director, Edward. And now, the news.
Good afternoon and welcome to DCTV 4-H Evening News and Weather Program. Help keep our kids' news show on air by becoming a sponsor. To buy a sponsorship, just call 970-677-4119. This story is from the Cortez Journal. Cold snow, like this week in western Colorado. Up to 2 inches of snow forecast for the valley, up to 10 inches for the mountains. A strong and fast winter storm will move through eastern Utah and western Colorado on Wednesday through Thursday, the National Weather Service said on Monday. Snowfall will spread across the area from northwest to southwest lately Wednesday night through Thursday, and much colder air will move into the area. Snow amount of uncertain, but at least some snowfall is expected throughout the area. Monday, the National Weather Service said 1 through 4 inches of snow was expected in northwest Colorado, up to 2 inches of central and southwest valleys of western Colorado, and 5 to 10 inches in the mountains. In Montezuma, National Weather Service, you guys should probably slow down and go back because you're supposed to switch camera. Thank you. You can keep going forward. Camera 2. In Montezuma County, the National Weather Service said there's a 50% chance of snow showers on Wednesday, mainly after 11 p.m. overnight. Low is expected to be about 25 degrees. There's also a 50% chance of snow showers on Thursday, the daytime of a high of 31 and an overnight low of 15. Sunny skies are expected Friday through Sunday with a high around 35 degrees and a low ranging from 19 degrees on Friday to 12 on Saturday. On Friday morning, single digits of teens will be common in the populated valley. The Weather Service said by Sunday morning, single digits lows are expected in the lower valleys near zeros to a few degrees below zero are expected in the higher mountains and valleys. Following stories from the Cortez News Journal. Montezuma Cortez discussed school safety in Aztec. The topics include lockdown drills and lunch policies in school, and Montezuma Cortez Re-1 school district safety teams met Thursday at Cortez Middle School with parent, teachers, and student administrations to discuss its plans and potential disasters. The district safety meeting came a week after 2 students were killed December 7th when a gunman disguised as a student opened fire inside Aztec High School. Authorities say a 21-year-old William Axernon, who also died, planned the attack. We stand together here tonight as a community because that is what it is going to take in the event of something that should happen to our students or in our schools, Assistant Fire Chief Sean Biltel said. RE1 uses protocol as a standard for its own safety plan throughout. It is subject to change to fit the needs of our district. Our emergency operation plan is a living document. The 4 main objects of the plan are lockdown, lookout, lockdown, evacuate, and shelter. Rucker noted that the current RE1 schools are in lockdown all the time. This simply means all doors and windows are locked. Students also participate in 2 lockdown drills per year. Our kids are great, Rucker said. As soon as we go into the lockdown drill, it's probably about 15 seconds to maybe 20 at the most. After that, you can't hear anything, Rucker said. He also told the story of a second grader class that he witnessed during a drill. The children were lining up on the playground, and some of them heard the signal for a lockdown drill before the teacher did and started their evacuation. We have taught our kids that so well that the kids self-evacuated off the playground, Rucker said. I would encourage you to have the conversation with your kids. What would you do? It is a new concept to them, Rucker said. We started out with hide and wait for someone to come get you, and that is not the theory anymore. The saying is run, hide, fight. In recent years, the district has invested in radios that allow teachers to contact a 911 dispatcher with a click of a button, according to Rucker. Rucker told the Journal that there is a safety procedure for allowing students to re-enter the school. That is something that they have had to address, but I do not want to go through that because that is a security thing, Rucker said. This story is from the Journal. The Last Jedi is a hit, but how much did the audience like it? The growing reviews from critics and 450.8 million of worldwide box office in the first 3 days of release of The Last Jedi always seem to be the right in the Star Wars universe. But some audience reactions metrics suggest that not all Star Wars fans are thrilled with the Rian Johnson's 8th episode in the franchise, while The Last Jedi sports a startling 93% fresh Rotten Tomatoes score. The website's users give it only a 56% score. A similar dichotomy is also found on the movie review aggression website Metric, where the movies have a score of 86 out of 100 when it comes to critics, but earned a woeful 4.9 out of 10 from users. The role reversed between critics and fans has caused conservation through the Star Wars Galaxy Cloud. Could The Last Jedi be a critical smash and a dud with the audience? Is The Last Jedi more Attack of the Clones than Empire Strikes Back? What in the name of mid-chlorians is going on here? But why would anyone want to sabotage The Last Jedi? Well, there has been growing signs of rebellion against the galaxy far, far away. Some conservating movie-go-getters have taken issue with the current trilogy embrace of multiculturalism, claiming an anti-Donald Trump agenda. Some called for a boycott of the last year's spin-off Rogue One. Writers Chris Weiser noted that the Empire is a white supremacist human organization. Politics have always played a role in Star Wars. George Lucas has said he wrote it as a Nixon-era probable for the Vietnam War, about how Democrats turned into dictatorships, but in carrying those themes forward today, The Last Jedi has, like virtually everything else, has been fed into America's combustible politics. Even Luke Skywalker, Mark Hillman, has volleyed with Texas Senator Ted Cruz on Twitter over net neutrality. Now here are dumb laws. Dumb laws in Kansas. Rabbits may not be shot from motorboats. Pedestrians crossing the highway at night must wear taillights. The state game rules prohibits the use of mules to hunt ducks. If two trains meet on the same track, neither shall proceed until the other has passed by. Hitting a vending machine that stole your money is illegal. Riding an animal down any road is against the law. No one may wear a V in their hat. Musical car horns are banned. it is against the law to leave your car running unattended. No one may sing the alphabet on the streets at night. Now, here's the weather with Hannah.
The current temperature is 44 degrees. The high for today was 51 degrees. The low was 19 degrees. The wind has been between 1 and 7 miles per hour from the east. Gusts have been up to 17 miles per hour. The barometer is at 30.21 inches and is steady. The humidity is at 26%. There has been no hundredths of an inch of moisture measured by the DCTV weather station. Moisture for the month is 0 hundredths of an inch. Moisture for the year is 7.96 inches. There is snow. There is snow mixed with rain from Washington and northern Oregon through central Montana. Through Oregon through central Montana. There has been rain along the border between New Mexico state and Mexico, the country. Rain and thunderstorms engulf most of the state in Texas and spread on across the deep south along Caribbean coast. Northern Wisconsin through the Great Lakes and the East Maine too is experiencing now. I'm not understanding what you said. Wisconsin, where's Wisconsin? Oh, over here. Along the patch of rain, another patch of rain is indicated through the mid-Atlantic states. Yes, that. Now here is for your exclusive DCTV 5-day forecast. Tuesday, mostly sunny. High 47, low 22. Wednesday, snow showers. High 48, low 23. Thursday, snow showers. High 31, low 15. Friday, partly sunny. High 34, low 18. Saturday, partly sunny, high 33, low 10. Now for our climate change report. CO2, carbon dioxide, is one of the principal causes of climate change, and it is important that we report that the CO2 weekly change. CO2 traps heat in the atmosphere, which causes climate instability, resulting in insignificant swings worldwide. Moisture and hot and cold temperatures, but it is important to note that the overall long-term climate trend is that the planet is warming. The following are the CO2 numbers in parts per million. For the week of December 17th, this week, 406.55 last week, 406.76 1 year ago, 404.61 10 years ago, 383.70 50 321.96. Thank you, Dr. Peter Trends of the National Oceanographic Atmosphere and Administration, and Michael McGee of the CO2 Earth website for this information. Remember, you can help keep our kids news show on air by buying a sponsorship. To buy a sponsorship, just call 970-677-4119. Thank you. Now back to our.
That's all, folks. That's the end of today's DCTV 4-H news program. This is your news director, Daffy Duck, saying good night, and thank you for watching.